1951, coming back at you with another unpackaging. So my last video, I had promised I was going to look into opening one of the packs that I got at the National this year. So I think I said in the video it was going to be for 1975 tops, but unfortunately the ones I have left, they've all got star cards on the front, and I just don't feel as comfortable opening those up. So what we got out here in front of you is a Santa pack of 1974 tops. So not as exciting as 1975, I totally understand. This isn't going to be a very long video. We've just got this package to open, and what I wanted to do is give you a quick read from Cardboard Connection in terms of what we're looking for from this set. A few lines off of this page here. So 1974 Topps baseball card set is comprised of 660 cards. And it was actually the first time that they released it all in one issue, basically so they could stop competing with their football card releases in the fall. When they had a Series 2 come out with high numbers, a lot of times they just didn't sell as well, hence why they are often more difficult to find on the secondary market, 40 plus years later for any of those sets from 50s, 60s, and then up to 1974. While not as exciting as, say, 75 or 71 in terms of rookie cards, we're definitely looking for a few. So we've got Hall of Famer Dave Winfield at card number 456, rookie card of Ken Griffey Sr., Bucky Dent, a guy named Frank Tanana, and Dave Parker. Anchoring the veteran checklists are Hank Aaron, who actually occupies the first 6 cards on the checklist, Pete Rose at number 300, Nolan Ryan number 20, along with a host of other future Hall of Fame players. Also of note is that the 1974 Topps baseball card set contains the final regular issue cards of Hall of Fame players Louis Aparicio, Orlando Cepeda, and Al Kaline. So those are the cards we're going to be looking for. It's roughly 10 or so, plus I don't own any Thurman Munson, so I would love to pull a Thurman Munson out of here. That would be nice. Maybe a Juan Marichal was another one. So I've done the odds. We're probably looking at maybe a 2% chance of pulling a card that I want or like or has some kind of value. But hey, that's what we're stacked up against here when you got a set that's almost 700 cards. And I think there's only 3 panels of 5 cards here. One thing I also noticed was that I don't have a ton of 1974 cards already in my collection. I have 0 graded, and these 2 on the left here and right are the only that I could find that were star cards in my collection. So we've got a Mel Stottlemyre from the Yankees, and we have a Willie Stargell from the Pirates. So without further ado, we're going to start opening this package. I figured instead of just doing this off camera that we'd do it right out in front of everybody so there's no funny business. I'm just going to snip off the top here. Bye-bye Santa. Never really opened one of these before. So that is off. And looks like we have easy access here to the first panel. So, as we saw, was a Ron Hodges out there in the front. What autograph is this? It's backwards. Tommy Agee, outfielder for the Dodgers. Lindy McDaniel, Kansas City Royals pitcher. And more traded cards of Craig Robinson. So, these aren't even high numbers. I thought the tradeds were high numbers. Ooh, is that off-center there? Gross. Okay, so kind of a bust on the first panel. Let's get to the second here. This is going to be the last one of these that I'm opening up. I've got about 10 left. I think I bought 12. Gave one away as a prize. So gave one to my cousin. Ooh, didn't get that first panel there. Okay. Rookie card. Geez, I don't think I recognize any of these guys. Maybe Bake McBride. Highly off-center. A trade card of Mike Marshall. Laren LeGros. And finally, Bill Parsons. Alright, so all commons so far. We've got this one last panel left. I'm going to cut off this left-hand side. Ooh. At least I'm going to go back to one of these cards. So I was worried about the corners on the ones I had seen in the package, and as you can see in the upper right there, got a little corner damage. So these aren't even coming out perfectly mint like they would maybe out of wax packs. So sorry. I'm just trying to get this open here, not to damage the cards. Okay. Last panel. Got George Theodore of the Mets. Let's pull this one up this time so you don't see the flip. Claude Osteen, Astros. John Curtis of the Cardinals. And lastly, can we pull a non-common here? Tom Murphy of the Brewers. Traded to the Brewers, rather. All right, thanks so much for watching. You know, these aren't always a hit, but I will still be posting this regardless because maybe some people out there years from now want to see what these Christmas packs were like from the 1974 Topps era and the pulls that we got. So thank you so much for all your support. And I'm going to be heading off for a little vacation with the wife out to the West Coast for about a week, so there won't be any videos for a bit. So I just want to get up some content before we left. But again, appreciate all the views, and I'll be checking in on your channel as well. I'm out on vacation, traveling on the plane and whatnot, so stay tuned. Talk to you soon.